rugby em cadeira de rodas é um esporte paralímpico de muito contato e combina elementos do rugby, do basquete e do handebol. Você sabia que as partidas ocorrem em uma quadra nas mesmas dimensões que a de basquete? Pois é, são 28 metros de comprimento por 15 de largura. Em cada linha de fundo tem uma área-chave com 8 metros de largura e 1,75 m de comprimento, com 2 balizas nas extremidades. O objetivo do jogo é ultrapassar com a bola dominada entre essas 2 balizas e marcar um try. Ganha a equipe que marcar mais tries. Cada equipe é formada por até 12 jogadores, sendo que apenas 4 estão em quadra simultaneamente. E olha só, o rugby é um esporte misto, com a presença tanto de homens quanto de mulheres. Uma partida é disputada em 4 períodos de 8 minutos com intervalos entre eles. Se o placar permanecer empatado, é realizado um tempo extra de 3 minutos. E o cronômetro do jogo só avança quando a bola está em jogo. Os atletas recebem uma classificação de meio ponto a 3,5 pontos com base em sua habilidade funcional. A soma das pontuações dos 4 em quadra não deve ultrapassar 8 pontos, com exceção que, para cada jogadora de classificação funcional entre meio ponto e 1,5 ponto em quadra, a equipe receberá meio ponto extra e, para cada jogadora classificada entre 2 e 3,5 em quadra, a equipe receberá 1 ponto extra. Apenas 3 defensores podem permanecer na área-chave defensiva e os atletas que estão com a bola precisam quicar ou passar em até 8 segundos. Os atletas têm 8 segundos para repor a bola em jogo. A equipe deve atravessar do campo de defesa para o de ataque em até 12 segundos. A equipe tem 40 segundos de ataque para marcar o try ou perder a posse de bola. O contato físico entre os jogadores é proibido, mas o contato entre as cadeiras é permitido, desde que não seja depois do eixo da roda traseira. O rugby em cadeira de rodas é um esporte dinâmico que exige velocidade, resistência, tática, organização e comunicação das equipes. Chegou o momento que você esperava! É hora de bater cadeiras! Para quem vai a sua torcida?
And your teams, USA and Colombia.
Good afternoon. Here we are in São Paulo, Brazil, bringing you the 2025 World Wheelchair Rugby America's Championship. This is day 4, crossover day. Teams played their pool play, and they are now preparing to play and determine which round they will play in tomorrow. The winner plays in the gold medal match and a chance to get a ticket to World Championships. The loser will play for bronze. So at this point, Colombia and USA have both had good tournaments. Colombia won 2 games. USA won all 3. Canada had a thin margin of victory against Colombia on Saturday. So we're looking for Colombia to be up to the task to battle USA. Hopefully this will be a great match. I'm certainly excited to see what happens. So Mason Simons, number 55, will take the tip-off. Chuck Aoki, the captain. Alex Pabon, 23. And Chris Fleece, 33, out there on the floor for USA. Charlie Neme, number 7, the captain for Colombia. Jean Orozco, number 4, taking the tip. Paula Martinez, number 2. And Julian Vargas, number 11, for Colombia. Our referee, Kevin Caldwell, is going to throw the ball up, and USA wins the tip. Aoki to Simons and back. Martinez tries to stop him, but Aoki too tough, and he already has an equipment issue. Looks like he's got a flat tire, because I saw him grab it to stop, and he kept rolling. You're going to see the referees drying off balls. Aoki and Ordonez both are what I would call sweaters, because they can sweat. So they get wet pretty quick. The ball gets wet, and I'm going to wipe it off. Martinez preparing to inbound. Vargas trying to get down to the ball. It'll be Neme taking it. Aoki on him. Neme trying to turn around, gets it to Vargas, who passes it up. And Orozco misses it, gets the dribble. Fleece had him locked up, and he couldn't get to the ball. USA so tough and so fast. It'll be a real challenge for Colombia. Aoki turns around at the line to make sure he makes it across. Double teamed, give it to Simons, up to Pabon. Pabon wants to get it back to Aoki. And now they'll work the key. Aoki sees a hole and dives through, making it 2-0. Orozco will take the inbound. Aoki and Pabon trying to stop him. Martinez trying to give him an out. The ball, Simons knocks down the pass to Vargas. And it'll be Pabon getting the try. Colombia takes a timeout. They're going to try and stop the bleeding here. That was a quick round of turnovers. USA had some retirements since the last cycle of World Championships, but they seem to be up to the task today. Vargas with the ball. Martinez trying to set a pick for him, does. He gets it ahead to Aoki, who intercepts the pass. Simons passes ahead. Orozco on Pabon, waiting for Aoki to come through, but Pabon shuts him down. And it's 4-0 USA, just like that. Vargas fouled by Simons, no call. Orozco across half, gets hit, protects himself from that line. He's going to go over, but he gets rid of the ball. Vargas has it. Colombia not having played such a desperate game. And Orozco leads the defense to him, and that leaves Vargas open to get that first try on the board. Aoki, pass fumbled. Orozco gets in there, and it's a jump. Colombia will take over. USA's first turnover. Incoming, Adam and Fredette. I would say this is a stronger line than the line was just in there. Plus there's an extra point on the floor because of the female player. Oh, Vargas couldn't get it. Instead, Aoki intercepts it. Adam passes it forward to Pabon. And USA makes it 5-1 with 5:29 left in the first. Winner plays for gold and goes to World Championships. Loser plays for bronze. Martinez may need to look back for this one. She's going to go set a pick for Vargas. The pass goes up to Neme, who catches it. He's got Adam on her back. And he sees Martinez wide open. She gets the pass and the try.
Colombia, number 2, Leona Martinez.
Keeper and the announcer say Paola instead of Paola. Martinez, Neme makes a hit. Adam puts it ahead. And again, USA spread out, making those passes. got so much speed. Neme moving along. He's got Martinez to help him out. They're also really good buddies. Up ahead to Neme. He's got Pabon on him, but he also has Vargas if he needs him. Gets the try. 6-3 our score. Aoki launches it ahead to Pabon. Vargas just cannot match him. Inbound to Orozco. He's got Martinez, and she's got Vargas. Neme there to take the pass and score it. Great ball movement on that play for Colombia. Great spacing. In Aoki to Adam. Adam sees Pabon. She does not need him. Adam hanging with Orozco. Neme gets a little pick from Martinez, and the ball knocked down. I think he's trying to get that to Orozco. Adam with another try. 9-4 our score. Neme hits Orozco. Holds that ball up where no one else can get it. He throws it behind Vargas. USA, the 1 seed in this tournament. Colombia, the 4 seed. Colombia's come so far. But beating USA, there are only so many teams in the world that have done it. Vargas makes the try, 10-5. Pabon playing up top, keeping Vargas off his shoulder so he can catch a long pass. But that while he's focused on Pabon, Adam slips by. Martinez declares inbounder by sticking her hand up in the air. Vargas faced with Aoki. Neme has the ball. Gets it to Vargas. Up to Orozco. Adam has Martinez, and she intercepts the pass in the passing lane. Orozco didn't even see her. He was looking for Martinez all day. Paula Martinez to inbound. I can see how tired she is already. This is a fast-paced one. Vargas gets across half. Hit by Adam. Orozco wants it back. Martinez sets a pick, gets him out. Up to Neme. Neme is not going to get in. Fredette has him from behind. Orozco has Martinez in the corner, and she will back across, even though Aoki hit her into the cone. And now Aoki declares he will inbound. Gives it to Adam. Hung up by Martinez. Adam gets in a dribble. Orozco in front of her. Stays with Aoki. Vargas goes to Adam. And Sarah Adam beats Vargas around the corner. Aoki stops both chairs. the help of that sideline, the baseline. Martinez gets rid of Pabon, and Colombia runs out of time. Orozco can't get across half in 12 seconds. So it's 13-6 USA. Subs coming in. Adam and Pabon coming off. Fleece and Reddington will join teammates Fredette and Aoki. Reddington 44, Fleece 33. Fredette 11, and of course Aoki number 5. Fredette in the corner. Aoki draws everyone to the middle and leaves Fredette wide open. Neme fires it forward to Vargas, and he'll beat Fleece. Vargas. 14-7. Aoki stopped. Reddington has it. He's going to throw it ahead to Fredette. Fredette, will he catch it? He does. 15-7. Only a minute 40 left in the first. USA got a quick start with 4 tries, 3 quick turnovers. Martinez can't get to it. And Reddington blows her up. That'll be a turnover. I can see the frustration on Paulo's face. This is definitely the fastest moving game we've seen yet. That Canada-Colombia game was great, but it seems like the speed of this game is different. Martinez just pushed out. She was at the top of the key, and Reddington took her all the way down. Oh, to have that kind of power, I'll tell you. He's got a future. So Fredette looking for Aoki. Instead goes over the top to Reddington. Reddington gives it back to Aoki because, of course, he wanted in Chuck's hands. I would certainly do the same. And Reddington backs in. Neme hits him, but he hangs on to it and crosses the line. Martinez has Vargas. Reddington gets up on one wheel. And Vargas gets across, and he's got the momentum. He's going to score it. Goes in to meet Reddington. Didn't need to, but he wanted to make sure he maintained chair position and didn't get reached in on. And Reddington drops the pass from Fredette, and it's a turnover. That's 2 unforced errors by USA. Uncharacteristic. And now substitutions. Adam, Simons, and Baker. Adam number 8, Simons number 55, Baker number 1. Out there with, of course, Aoki. Neme calls for it. Adam intercepts it. Aoki will take his dribble, be patient. Always patient. Has Baker leading him up. Waiting for Chuck to call the play. 20 seconds. They're going to take their time. 3 will attack from the left. Aoki will come into the middle and look for the hole that's created. He's got the corner, but Orozco there to close it. Paulo Martinez tries to stop him, does not, with 6.2 left on the game clock, 1.5 on the shot clock. And Colombia calls timeout, advances the ball to half with 6.2 left in the first. 17-8 our score. USA leading. So Martinez will inbound from the sideline. It'll be Vargas to Orozco. Orozco looking for help. Throws it to Neme in the corner. Not going to get there. So that'll be our first quarter score, 17-8. USA leads Colombia. We'll take a 2-minute break, and we'll come back for the second quarter.
Amor, tem gente aqui com fome. Vai demorar muito?
Só mais 9 meses.
Se a família aumentar e isso não tava no orçamento, se enganou, meu bem, pode vir que esse é o seu momento.
Na Caixa, você tem o crédito certo para cada momento. Contrate pelo app Caixa ou saiba mais pelo site. Crédito Caixa. Vem que é seu.
Essas pestes imparáveis não tem mais nada pra fazer?
Lanche de torta de chantilly!
Mais o quê?
Ufa, ter a maior piscina do mundo só pra mim. Espera, que isso?
Agora ninguém mais vai roubar a água da cidade.
Quem vai me desafiar?
Os Paramigos!
Tava demorando.
Parece que seu plano virou um croissant mal alçado.
Paramigos imparáveis.
So Colombia will start off in their key. This USA starts with the ball. It'll be Clayton Brackett with the ball. Out there with Adam, number 2, Pabone, 23, Baker, number 1. Brackett, number 21, with his first court time, gets around the corner. Neme held out by Baker. Orozco just busts through the pick of Baker and over to Vargas. So Colombia clicking on all cylinders on that one. Of course, Aoki not on the floor. Brackett to Adam. She's got Pabone to set a pick for her. Tries to squirt through the middle, knocked down by Orozco. He's got it. Can he pull it away? Not a jump, he's got it. Brackett makes a hit, but Neme up ahead, picks up the pass and scores the try. 18-10 our score. Adam will inbound. Brackett gets around Orozco. Neme no choice but to go after Adam. And that'll be a penalty try as Neme crossed the line. Martinez finds Orozco, who gets it to Vargas. And throws it up to Neme, who gets it back to Vargas to get across half before the 12, just before the 12, and Martinez collects it just before crossing the line. Colombia now with 11. Vargas forces Adam to turn back. She throws it up to Brackett, but it was out of his reach. Turnover. And now Coach Delagrave from USA will pull his team into the sideline for a little timeout. They've had a couple of turnovers. He just wants to talk about their plan. You may notice on the sidelines that there's a couple players on the Colombian bench that have holes where their hair should be. And that's because that's an initiation ritual they have when they play in their first international tournament. They take an electric clipper and cut holes in their hair, big chunks out of their hair. So Villamizar, Perdomo, and Tovar, who probably won't see the floor in this one unless it gets out of hand, all have patches cut out of their hair. You'll certainly see them in tomorrow's match, regardless of what happens. No, not necessarily. I take that back. Rodriguez waiting at the line, or don't. Orozco has Pabon at the line and punches him across. There is an interesting scenario, and that is Brazil has an automatic bid, and there will be 2 other bids to World Championship given out at this tournament. If Brazil were to upset Canada, then the team that wins 3rd, bronze medal, would get the 2nd ticket that's up for grabs. So the loser of this match would still have a shot to get that World Championship pass if Brazil upsets Canada in the next game. Lots on the line there. Of course, they'd have to face Canada. And Pabon got hit in the face. Gently. So Rodriguez gets a penalty. And USA brings out Simons again, 55, Fleece 33, with Brackett 21, and Aoki number 5. Rodriguez number 10 in the box for Colombia. He replaced Paola Martinez, who was sitting in front of a fan, trying to cool off a little bit. So with Martinez on the sidelines, Neme will inbound. Rodriguez tries to set a pick, get Orozco out. Vargas up top. Pass a little short, but he should be able to score that. 2013, USA leading Colombia. 5:25 left in the second period. Brackett stops and blocks Orozco, leaving Aoki a free path to the try line. Neme wants Orozco, will take Vargas. Vargas drops it, gets the handle back, but now he's trapped, gives it to Orozco. They're both underneath. Simon's going to try and get to this one before Rodriguez does. He does. Rodriguez, it's like, I can't catch that with him hitting me. And it was too close to the sideline for him to really get control and hang on to it when he got hit. Rodriguez attacking. Simons gets away, gets it up to Aoki. Rodriguez hits him, but Brackett there to take the pass. Vargas gets the pass, hit from behind by Simons. He's got Aoki on him, but he's got Rodriguez up ahead. If he can get it, he hangs on. Vargas busts his way in. Looks like Orozco has it. Can't get through. He's going to try and back his way through. He does turn around, though. And the Colombia gets their 14th try. Brackett gives it ahead to Aoki, who sees Simons, number 55 there. Vargas gets the inbound. USA talking about what they're going to do. Up to Orozco. And Rodriguez is giving the international symbol for I need a wheel, which is making a big circle in the air with your two arms. His coach out there taking the wheel off. Equipment guy bringing the spare. Now he's got another problem. It's not on all the way, or it's rubbing. They're going to give him a different wheel. Maybe it has a bulge or something, but he didn't like that one. So Rodriguez using someone else's wheel, which is going to impact him. He hangs on to Brackett. Not going to let him out. Vargas matching up with Simons, but Aoki all by himself. And Chuck, rather than scoring, uses the time to have a conversation with the official. So Brackett, I don't know what he did to get out of there, but the referee said you can't do that and made him go back. I think he called for inbound, but Aoki, or I'm sorry, it wasn't their inbound. That couldn't have been. Orozco picks it up off the floor. Clock starts. Vargas didn't go into the key. He went for the pick. Vargas now in the corner. Orozco has Aoki in his lap. Neme turned around, throws it up to Vargas, and he was spinning. Pass missed Vargas, and that'll be USA ball. It's like Rodriguez doesn't like that wheel either. He's asked for another one. USA substitution. So it'll be Reddington, number 44. Adam, number 8, inbounding. And Marciano, number 7, out there with Aoki. Rodriguez having wheel trouble. Equipment guy, looks like he changed the tire. He is now putting air in it. Reddington gets it back to Adam. They let him out of the trap. Orozco wants to try to force the pass. Waited a little too long. He knew as soon as he committed. Oh, Reddington hit him hard. Vargas. I don't know what happened to Vargas. Did he get hit? Because he stopped. Adam lost her wheel when she went over. So Rodriguez getting his favorite wheel back. Nope. Looks like he's got a flat, so they have to put that one that he wanted back on the other side on this side. Or is it Neme? It's Neme with the flat. Rodriguez must have been looking for an axle push. So Adam goes over. And somehow her wheel came right off. Really interesting. I didn't see how it popped out of there. I've seen someone get hit from the left and have the right wheel pop off, but that was interesting. Vargas backing his way in. 25-16. 3 minutes left in the half. Aoki gets through. Slows it up to allow Reddington to get to the try line. Catches the pass. Looks like Vargas has an issue. Axel. Vargas takes the hit. Rodriguez sets the pick, and Neme drops the pass. Looked like it hit his knee. Neme blocks it. Adam able to get there. And Reddington fumbles the catch, but gets it back and gets the try. Orozco beats Aoki. Reddington hits him, but doesn't stop him. And a long pass from Adam to Aoki, who hits the brakes and gets it to Reddington. Vargas trying to follow his pick. Orozco comes right to Vargas. And I don't know what that call was. What was that call? Oh. Looks like it's Rodriguez again, number 10. Switching out the wheel he just got put on there. Colombia in danger of running out of spares here. Would hate to have to substitute because I don't have wheels. They got other guys they can take wheels from, I suppose. Orozco. Vargas gets through and gets the try. That was a really nice play. Reddington comes in. Neme cannot stop Adam, and neither can Orozco. She had a head of steam, and she is moving. Neme gets around Marciano. Adam tries to hit him. But she didn't see it soon enough to get over there. Reddington has the pass. Trapped. Orozco on Adam, but she gets it away to Aoki. Aoki will make it 1:06 remaining. He's going to burn up a little clock. Colombia pressing. Ahead to Adam. She scores with 55 seconds left. 30-19 our score. Orozco gets around. Aoki stops him. Vargas cross half. Adam turned by Neme. Rodriguez as well there to help out. Vargas waiting behind Rodriguez, see if he can get back to Orozco. Now Neme inside, Vargas inside, corner open, and that's where he goes. 30-20, USA leading Colombia. Adam slows up. They got 14 seconds. She wants it in the hands of Aoki. 9 seconds left. Reddington has it. And Rodriguez crossed the line, left the court. USA gets the penalty try. 2.8 seconds left in the quarter. And Colombia has a timeout, so they're going to use it. So Orozco will inbound. Vargas has Rodriguez set up in front of him. But the pass doesn't make it, and it's out of bounds with 1.1. USA going to use a timeout here? No, it's off USA. So Colombia will get another opportunity. Neme in the right position, but it won't go to him. Neme had a shot at it. It went to Vargas. Vargas knew he was stuck, so he quickly passed it and didn't get there in time. So we'll go into halftime. USA 31, Colombia 20. We'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Moça, tem capim azul?
Se você quer ampliar, mas falta grana pro investimento. Se enganou, meu bem, pode vir que esse é o seu momento.
Na Caixa, sua empresa tem o crédito certo para investir ou ampliar. Saiba mais em caixa.gov.br/crédito ou vá a uma agência. Crédito Caixa. Vem que é seu.
Apenas 3 defensores podem permanecer na área-chave defensiva e os atletas que estão com a bola precisam quicar ou passar em até 8 segundos. Os atletas têm 8 segundos para repor a bola em jogo. A equipe deve atravessar do campo de defesa para o de ataque em até 12 segundos. A equipe tem 40 segundos de ataque para marcar o try ou perder a posse de bola. O contato físico entre os jogadores é proibido, mas o contato entre as cadeiras é permitido, desde que não seja depois do eixo da roda traseira. O rugby em cadeira de rodas é um esporte dinâmico que exige velocidade, resistência, tática, organização e comunicação das equipes. Bola em jogo! Pra quem vai a sua torcida?
Ah, essas pestes imparáveis não têm mais nada pra fazer?
Lanche de torta de chantilly!
Mas o quê?
Ufa, ter a maior piscina do mundo só pra mim. Espera, que isso?
Agora ninguém mais vai roubar a água da cidade.
Quem vai me desafiar?
Os Paramigos!
Tava demorando.
Parece que seu plano virou um croissant mal alçado.
Para amigos imparáveis.
Sabe como eu fiz essa dívida aqui, passar disso pra isso e organizar minhas contas? A parcela do meu empréstimo estava atrapalhando o meu orçamento. Então, eu resolvi trocar meu empréstimo pelo crédito do trabalhador do governo federal na Caixa. Agora eu tenho condições muito melhores e uma parcela que cabe no meu bolso. Então fica a dica pra você também, antes de pegar qualquer empréstimo, pesquise a melhor condição, fale com a Caixa.
And we start with Colombia having the ball. It'll be number 12, Tovar. He does not cross the line. Knocked out of bounds into the cone. And he has a problem. His axles popped out. So it's Tovar, Perdomo, Ordonez, number 30, Perdomo 5, Tovar 12, out there with Rodriguez, number 10. Simon's trapped in the corner. He's out there with Brackett, Jackson, and the interception by Ordonez. And Colombia strikes. They started with the ball, they turned it over, and USA turned it right back. This time Simon's ahead to Brackett. Pabon there to make sure Ordonez won't be a problem. Ordonez unable to get to that pass, so USA will just let it go, and they'll inbound from the sideline. So again, this is an important match. Winner plays for gold. Loser plays for bronze. Simons gets it over to Pabon. Pabon beats Ordonez. And Tovar inbounding. Misses Perdomo. Brackett pushing him away from the ball. And Simons reaches over his head and pulls that one in. 34-21 our score. Rodriguez pushed from behind. Throws it ahead. Simons picks it up. Brackett backing out, gets it to Simons. And he'll give it to Pabon, back to Brackett. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Joe Jackson in the corner takes the try. Joe number 3. Tovar is stuck. Up to Perdomo. He's got it. He's got to get rid of it. Ordonez can't get it. Rodriguez could. Oh, he tried to pick it up, but he was anticipating the hit. He knew if he was leaning forward when he got hit, he was going to go flying. Tovar into Ordonez, who one-hands it. (35-22). Pabon can't get it. And they're going to say it's a USA ball off Ordonez. Simons trying to get into position to get a pass from Jackson. Turns around. Pass is good. Brackett. Oh. Almost lost it, but he got a dribble in at the same time. Got it back, got control. Plenty of time before he crossed the line. Ordonez fumbled that one a little bit, but he got it back. And Tovar launches it up to Rodriguez, and instead Pabon picks it up. Pabon throws it over Ordonez to Brackett, number 21. USA looking to put back in a bunch of their players. Pabon with the try, 38-22. Ordonez gives it back. Tovar picked out by Perdomo. And Rodriguez gets the try. Simons to Brackett. Back to Simons. He's got Pabon up top. Pabon says, I'm going to set the pick. You push it home. 5:09 left in the third. USA has Fredette, Adam, and Aoki waiting in the box. And this will be their opportunity to get on the floor. So they can leave a 2-5 out there with Adam on the floor. They will. They'll leave Pabon with Fredette, Adam, and Aoki. Adam, number 8. Ordonez trying to get out. Throws it ahead, and Pabon intercepts. Aoki on the board again. Ordonez makes a nice little move. Now he's stuck. Throws it ahead. It'll be Martinez. And she gets it to Perdomo. But he anticipated the ball being quicker. He's kind of pushed ahead, and then he had to come back for it. Ball had a little bit of backspin on it, I guess. More than he expected. Adam gets it to Aoki. And Pabon breaks away. He just posted up against Ordonez, knowing that he could break away from him pretty easily. Adam sends him back and leaves him to Pabon. Tovar gets to the line, but he is over and back. Chuck Aoki making sure he does not cross that line. 41-23. USA has used all 12 players. Colombia only 2 players shy of that. Adam intercepts the pass. She'll make it 43-23. USA sends out substitutions. It'll be Reddington, Simons, Jackson, and Baker. Reddington 44, Simons 55, Jackson 3, and Baker number 1. Colombia looks like they will go back with the same line: Tovar, Ordonez, Perdomo, and Martinez. Coach drawing something up on his board. The timeout is over. So both teams will come back to the court. And Martinez keeps declaring inbound, I think. That's why her hand was up. Oh, Perdomo got Reddington behind him, and he had no chance. Zion Reddington, just a machine. So much power. Martinez declares that she will inbound, so Tovar has to come onto the court. And he fouls Reddington, thinking that maybe he could impact him by hitting him. Look at the spin on that wheel. Reddington just kind of swatted him away like a gnat. See if we can see this on the replay. Nope. We're not going to see it. But we got to see the inbound throw. So USA will take over in the corner. Jackson has Simons in front of him. That's where he goes. Reddington tries to get inside. Simons has his back turned, can't get it there. And Reddington around Ordonez makes it 45-23. 3.5 minutes left in the third. Martinez looking for some place to go with it. And actually, Tovar got it to Perdomo. And number 5, Perdomo, gets the try. Simons wanted to launch that one. Nobody there to throw it to. So he'll push across. Reddington crossing. Martinez over pursuit. Inbound by Martinez. She has Perdomo. He gets it despite the pressure of Reddington. And he heaves it up. It looks like Reddington's going to beat her to the ball. Of course, he has all that trunk, so he's able to come down from getting up on one wheel. What you going to do with all that trunk? Is that contact before the whistle, or do we have equipment? I think it's equipment. Another axle for Colombia. You know, you buy axles for 5 people, 2 axles per, $80 a piece. It's $800. Which is why you don't see people replacing their axles very often. They're $80 to $90 a piece. Reddington will take this one up. Turns back, talking about clock management here. Simons getting in his dribble. Reddington will lead the charge. Gets in a dribble. Shot clock down to 8. Reddington scores it. 2:10 left on the game clock for the third quarter. 48 USA, 25 Colombia. Martinez gets it past Reddington, but Tovar drops it. Somehow hangs on. Wants to pass to Perdomo. Gets it to Martinez, but she couldn't pull it in. Tovar, big chunks out of his hair. Reddington again turns back. Minute 48 on the game clock, 26 on the shot clock. Simons screens off Martinez. Baker sitting in the corner, sets the pick for Simons. And they scored at 1:29 remaining. Perdomo pushed out of bounds by Reddington. Reddington, number 44, just abusing people on the lines. I wish he was coming to Michigan to play with us. Really nice kid, too. Young, 18-year-old. I believe he's 18. He's going to college next year. Baker sets him a nice pick, keeping Ordonez out. So Reddington now can go around, turned by Martinez, but not stopped. With 52 seconds remaining, Colombia will inbound. 50-25 our score. And we have another equipment. Looks like it's Ordonez, number 30. Another axle popping out. Ordonez dribbles, loses the handle on the ball as he almost falls over. Reddington picks it up, backs out. Patient with the ball, protecting it. Counting down the clock, 4 seconds. Reddington at the line. Got to score before the 8. There was only a 0.4 difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And timeout called. Colombia. So they will take a shot at this if Ordonez can hit Tovar before he crosses the line, and a little bit long. So now USA gets a shot at the same thing. Colombia trying to get back quickly. Only 1.4. Reddington gets it over the top, and it's caught by Perdomo. And that'll be the end of the third. 51 USA, 25 Colombia. 2-minute break here. We'll finish this one up with the fourth quarter.
Os atletas recebem uma classificação de meio ponto a 3,5 pontos com base em sua habilidade funcional. A soma das pontuações dos 4 em quadra não deve ultrapassar 8 pontos, com exceção que, para cada jogadora de classificação funcional entre meio ponto e 1,5 ponto em quadra, a equipe receberá meio ponto extra e, para cada jogadora classificada entre 2 e 3,5 em quadra, a equipe receberá 1 ponto extra. Chegou o momento que você esperava. É hora de bater cadeiras. Para quem vai a sua torcida?
Amor, tem gente aqui com fome. Vai demorar muito?
Só mais 9 meses. Se a família aumentar e isso não tava no orçamento, se enganou, meu bem, pode vir que esse é o seu momento.
Na Caixa, você tem o crédito certo para cada momento. Contrate pelo app Caixa ou saiba mais pelo site. Crédito Caixa. Vem que é seu.
So we'll put 8 minutes back on the clock here at the 2025 WWR America's Championship. And we'll finish up this match between USA and Colombia. Up next, it will be Brazil taking on Canada at 5 o'clock. I expect that to be a great game, as Brazil currently ranked above Colombia, and Colombia ran with Canada right to the end. Now, I know that matchups are a big thing in this sport, We certainly used to see that in the Canada, Australia, USA triangle. So I'm really excited about that one. Blown up by Reddington is Ordonez. He stays on the court, but gosh. Take that on the front. Surprised his wheels are both on. Actually, it's not. I can see his axle sticking out. His axle's sticking way out. Neme cannot get it out of his lap. Ordonez misses the pass. It was intended for Martinez. Orozco back in the game, and he fouls Reddington. Did Ordonez fix his axle? Looks like he did. I don't think it's in all the way, though. He's going to start slipping, and he's going to be frustrated by that. So Reddington, Fleece, Baker, and Brackett out for USA. Orozco, Neme, Rodriguez, and Ordonez out for Colombia. Orozco gets out, and it'll be Martinez inbounding. Neme comes in, gives her an option. Spins around, beats Fleece. Takes the hit from Reddington. And Orozco hit from behind. Gives it to Ordonez, who will back across the line. Reddington swatting at it. Reddington with one man to beat. (54-26). And now we have equipment. Ordonez. I told him that axle was going to get him if he didn't get some help. It was sticking way out for a while. He pushed it back as much as he could, but when you're on that wheel, you can't get it all the way back on unless you can hop, which he might be able to. Orozco spins, follows his pick. Ordonez wanted to go to Neme, but Brackett in the passing lane. Orozco not there. Ordonez has Martinez in the middle, and when he tries to pass, Reddington knocks it down. Reddington has a lot of rugby in his future. So now USA will put the pressure on. Orozco gets it to Neme. He'll get it back. Oh, Brackett blocks that ability. Over the head of Orozco. He didn't even see it coming. Martinez swiping at that, number 2. Trying to get that ball out of there. No swiping, Swiper. Brackett. Martinez. Keeping him up at the top. Reddington gets away. Neme hits him. Ordonez waiting for him. But Brackett gets free. Scores the try. 5:12 left in the game. 56-26. Oh, and Orozco spun by Reddington. He's shaking his head. They shake hands. Or slap hands, I guess. Or not hands. I guess neither of them has a whole hand there. You know what I'm talking about. Somebody dig me out of this hole. Orozco will get upright. And it looks like they're not even going to do any adjustments. He's ready to go. The referee shows the motion for a spin, which is arms out rotation of the trunk. Neme wanted to pass it ahead, but Orozco wasn't there. Ordonez throws it, but it's way in the corner, and he can't get to it in time. So Martinez waiting for Reddington, who's going to hit her when he comes out. He's allowed to back up, I think, so. Orozco scores. Reddington instead calls, declares himself the inbounder. Baker up top. Martinez making sure he doesn't have a freebie. She goes after Brackett, as does Neme. Reddington trying to squeeze through. Does. He's down there. But Brackett has his back turned. Can't take advantage of it. 4:33 left. 20 on the shot clock. Reddington has Baker and Brackett in the corner. Leaving the court, it'll be Martinez going to the box. She wants a sub. Or does she want a wheel? It looked like she wanted a sub. Well, she can't get a wheel in the box. She'll have to ask for it when she comes out. Which would be handy because then if someone was to try and keep her in, they would have to give a meter space. So Pabon back on with Fredette, Simons, and Brackett for USA. Brackett, number 21, with the ball. Ordonez wants to protect, but he's getting triple teamed. And Neme, instead of helping him, is floating. He's going to be the pass option. Martinez coming to the sideline. She wants out. She says, please substitute me. Now she's calling for equipment. She's saying something's wrong with the front end of her chair. Caster, maybe? So the referee says, yes, you can sub her out. Looks like her caster might be bent. Hard to see from up here, but she looks exhausted. So Colombia will bring out Tovar Mangua, number 14, and Perdomo, number 5, Tovar 12. And Orozco will stay out with them. Oh, and it hits Orozco, but he can't pull it in. Had a lot of pressure from Simons and Fredette. Simons takes it. He's facing the right way to get his play going. Fredette locks up Perdomo. And it'll be Brackett with the try. 58-27 our score, 3:31 left in the game. And assuming we keep up the way we're going, USA will play for gold. USA has won every gold in every America's Championship. Looking to keep up that streak. On these off cycles, they did lose one, but it was a Para Pan Am games in Toronto. Canada won that one. That was a Paralympic qualifier, I believe. Simons gets the try. Perdomo stuck to Tovar. Orozco spins around, and now we have equipment. We've got Tovar and Perdomo connected. It's like Tovar's caster is on top of Perdomo's picker. So their coach will lift them off. And USA starts subbing again. It'll be Reddington 44, Jackson 3, Baker 1 out there with Simons 55. And they will drop in the key. So Colombia will attack that key. Perdomo goes to the middle. Mangua in the corner. Gets it. Did he get it before he crossed the line? The ref says yes. Maybe his casters were in the air. Simons waiting for the pass. Can Jackson get it over the top? He can. Simons to Reddington. Baker up all alone. And he will get there in time. Travis Baker, number 1, with the try. USA hits 60. Colombia 28. Orozco loses the handle on it for a second. Knocked down by Reddington at the sideline. Running out of time now, 15 seconds. Has somebody in the key for 8. Looks like that's Perdomo. He tried to set a post, and USA trapped him. Don't really want to say Americans. Everyone here is an American. Reddington 44 will bring it up court. Baker open. Reddington has 11 seconds and scores it with the pass to Simons. Orozco fakes the pass, goes to the middle. That's Perdomo in the corner. Tovar stuck to him a little bit, but he gets through. 61-29 our score. 1 minute 9 left in the fourth quarter of this crossover between Colombia and USA. So it looks like USA will play for gold. Colombia will play for bronze. And depending on what happens in the next game, we will find their opponents and we will find out who plays for a chance at a world championship next year, right here in Brazil at the Paralympic Training Center. It really is an amazing facility, and the organizing committee has done a great job. Media crew is great. Some English, but not much, but that's okay. They're doing a great job. They're getting things done. I am a happy camper here. I hope they invite me back. Orozco trying to get by Baker. Up it goes to Perdomo in the corner, and he'll get the try, making Colombia's tally 30. With 7 seconds remaining, USA will practice their inbound from the sideline. at 5 o'clock. Canada, Brazil. Should be a great game. Certainly the best one of the day. Reddington is over. Orozco writes him. It should be. I think that. I'm not sure what's happening there. So here it goes. Simons against the line. And they're going to say he scores with 0.6 remaining. Mangua holding him off the court. I don't think he has to let him on the court. He's not an inbounder. Next play. Oh, and they're going to give him a technical for not letting him on the court. There was a timeout. He doesn't need to let him on the court. I think that's wrong. I could be, I may be wrong. I don't know. But I think it's wrong. Up over the top, Simons too long. And that's the difference, allowing that guy with the long arms down there to block it. So USA takes the lead, takes the game. They win 63-30. They will play for gold tomorrow. Colombia will play for bronze. Great game by both teams. I know Colombia is hoping they get a rematch with Canada, but they'd also love to play Brazil. And USA, they don't care. They're ready to take on whoever comes. They're clearly firing on all cylinders. They're the team to beat, the #1 seed here in São Paulo. My name is Dave Mengen. We have one more game, like I said, 5 o'clock. Come back and join us. And if not, tomorrow's the big day. 10 o'clock, Peru, Paraguay. 12 o'clock, Chile, Argentina. 3 o'clock, Colombia. And the loser of the next game. And for the gold medal, USA and the winner of that next game.
Tú vas ahora, mañana, intentar no solamente ganar el bronce, pero también la chance de competir en el próximo año en el mundial. Entonces, todo o nada, ¿verdad?
Ya se espera que sí, dependemos de resultados de otros compañeros. Igual, sea con el equipo que nos toque, siempre haremos lo mejor.
¿Y quieres mandar un mensaje a tu familia en Colombia?
Gracias por apoyarnos, por estar en esos momentos difíciles, alegres, y nos vemos mañana.
Muitas gracias. Então, Orozco agora vai tentar a medalha de bronze e ainda uma vaga no Mundial no ano que vem aqui em São Paulo.
Tá certo, a Luciana. Especialmente se a final for entre Brasil e Estados Unidos, a medalha de bronze vai valer também uma vaga direta no Mundial. E a Luciana tá com mais um convidado ali. Vai falar com o Chuck? Vamos lá, Luciana. O Chuck falando com você.
So I'm here with Chuck Aoki. Great victory, solid victory. And now you guys going for the gold. And also that guarantee you next year here in the World Championship. So you must be so happy right now.
Oh, I'm super happy, you know, really proud of how everyone on the team played. Colombia is a very talented team, so I was really pleased with how we came out strong against them. But yeah, we're really happy with where we're at, but our job's not done.
Do you want to send a message to the fans back home and your family?
Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. We love you so much. We're going to take care of business tomorrow, and then we'll see you right back here in Brazil next year. Obrigado.
Thank you so much and congratulations again. Então ele está muito feliz, está já garantido que vão estar aqui no Mundial ano que vem. E amanhã a briga é pelo ouro. Chuck Aoki, thank you so much.
Obrigado, Luciana. Obrigado, Chuck. Quando nesse momento a gente escuta aqui já no ginásio a chegada da bateria do movimento verde e amarelo que vai chegando para o Jogo do Brasil. Para agitar o Jogo do Brasil que começa às 5 horas da tarde, daqui meia hora. E a gente espera ver essa arquibancada cheia. Daqui a pouquinho então a gente volta com a narração do Naranha. Obrigado, Matheus, por estar com a gente nessa transmissão. Próximo jogo você vai fazer alguma função aí, não?
Próximo jogo eu vou só assistir dessa vez, Fernando.
Vai torcer?
Vou torcer, de escondidinho.
Tá
agradeço aí a companhia.
Valeu.
E sejam todos muito bem-vindos aqui ao Rugby Cadeira de Rodas.
Obrigado, Matheus. Grande abraço a todos. Voltamos já com um grande jogo entre Brasil e Canadá.